Duck and dodge anything.
Is this Fight Hype?
Of course, man. We always got love for you, you know?
Nah, man. Fire away. It don't matter.
All right. Ron Goodall from FightHype.com. I'm here with Keyshawn Davis. How's it going?
Man, it's going great, man. I just got finished with the press conference. I feel like my opponent, he just happy for the opportunity. So I'm going to knock his ass out. Great opportunity for him.
Now, you mentioned great opportunities originally, you know, an MSG card, great opportunity, but would you say this is a bigger, better opportunity to showcase your talent and skills here on a card with one of your good friends from childhood?
One of my good brothers, man, Shakur Stevenson. Me and him been sharing this dream for years, like literally for years. We was talking about this before my December last fight. He was saying, man, see if Top Rank can put you on one of my cards, man. You co-main, I main event. And that was just back in November. And now it's actually happening. Like, it's crazy, man. And to answer your question, I feel like this fight, most likely, is going to be the biggest fight of the year. And I'm honestly just happy to be on it, but not only be on it, be a co-main feature. I'm excited, ready to put on a great performance.
Now, seeing the fact that throughout your professional career, you have a static performance over each time, coming into this fight, you know, has there been any type of, you know, adjustments or different things that, not telling, you know, specifically what you did, because we'll see it, but just overall, how has it been, like, turning into a professional?
It was definitely a lot of adjustments, man. I missed my last fight back in March 19th. I was supposed to fight in Madison Square Garden because I got real sick, ended up losing over 10 pounds. So that whole camp, I've been like really wasn't feeling myself up until I got sick. So coming into this camp, I've just really been focused on getting back to Keyshawn. And honestly, I feel like I got back to myself and then some. I feel like I gained more IQ, I gained more rhythm, and I feel like I got a lot stronger. So I just want to show it come Saturday night.
And seeing that you also over this year, you know, and throughout your professional career, you made some adjustments and you're working with one of the best trainers in boxing, you know, Brian McIntyre, you know, Bo Mac. Just talk about the experience of just going to training in Omaha and working with, you know, such a strong team.
Man, training camp, it's a love and hate situation, man. I love the hard work, but I be hating that shit when it get to hurting, man. Like, it be hurting, and Bo Mac never let me get a goddamn day off. He always be like, man, nah, fuck that, you gonna keep pushing. Like, he a coach that's gonna push you to the limit every single day. Like, literally, I told Bo Mac, I never been in a training camp like so intense before. And I done been with the Olympic group, I done been with so many different trainers. You feel what I'm saying? I never been in a training camp that was so intense. And then not only Bo Mac, you got Terence Crawford in the back of my head pushing me, sparring me and stuff like that. So they definitely taking me and my brother's game to a whole nother level. And shoot, let's just see when I get 12-0 how good I be.
I know that you went on your IG Live and you talked a little bit about like the sparring, it's like pay-per-view, but just wanted to talk like how is the sparring working with that? Like without giving specifics, but you know, and you got Awesome Red in the back. Just what was that overall experience? You know, just
sparring with Terence, man. How can I explain it? Sparring with Terence, he's a person that helps you out in sparring. He's a lot bigger than me, so he's not going to really go all out, but he's going to set the tone. If you understand what I'm saying. And I'm honestly just in there when I'm sparring him. I be trying to match his intensity, match his aggressiveness, match his toughness, and I be feeling like he be getting me. You feel what I'm saying? And I don't fucking like that.
What do you mean by getting you? Just
like I said, I try to match his intensity. So I feel like if he here, I try to get here, but I feel like it be right here. If he tough, then I be here, then he probably be right here. So I just be trying to match him with almost everything he does, honestly. But with the experience and all the stuff that he comes with, it's not gonna happen overnight. But I know just keep working with him and stuff like that. I'm gonna get there, and most likely I should surpass him.
But you can consider yourself like a competitive person, because I always see stuff on social media with the whole camp. There's always wrestling, ping pong, neck choking.
Chess.
Chess? Oh, chess is a big thing?
Hey, oh yeah, chess is every day. But yes, our whole camp is competitive. Like, even when we bring in sparring partners, they probably don't play chess. They probably don't play ping pong. They probably don't do a lot of things. They probably don't do a lot of things we do at home, at their home. You feel me? But when they come into training camp, they competitive nature turns on. Because it just matches energy. So now that we in the house, everybody competing and this, that, and the third, it carries over to the gym. So now everybody competing to get better in the gym in a good way. because we are in a team at the end of the day. So like that training camp definitely is like family oriented, very fun. Every day is never a boring day. And like I said, I love training with these guys, man.
And obviously the Sugar Ray Leonard comparison's been the story that's been coming. You said you went back and watched some fights. Seeing a young fighter like you watch older fighters, what specific fights, or if you can remember, that you watched that kind of, I guess, get some...
I like watching the mainstream fights because...
is that the Hagler, Hearns, Duran ones you watch? Because
I'm just an aggressive person. I'm a person that I can look in the fighter's eyes and know if he's soft or not. And I'm going to break you if you're soft. Like, if you soft, I'm going to break you. And the fight is over before the fight even started. You feel what I'm saying? So them real mainstream fights where they was really just going at it and fighting, none of their will was being broken, but technique is still being displayed, IQ is still being displayed. You feel what I'm saying? Those honestly the fights that I like to watch. Of course, I go back and watch the fights where they completely dominant because they show a lot of slickness and stuff like that. But I like watching the mainstream fights where they get pushed to the limit.
So like a Leonard Hearns was one of the fights that you sat down and watched?
Of course.
And seeing the different styles going back and forth, one turn to the aggressor, one turn to boxing, switch.
Of course.
Obviously, I'm assuming you can do both and more, right?
Oh yeah, of course, man. I base my styles off a lot of styles per se. Like I go back and watch Canelo, Sugar Ray, Floyd, a lot of Shakur Stevenson, Terence Crawford. I learned how to fight on my back foot, coming forward, side to side, circling just in the middle of the ring. I got a little shoulder roll defense and stuff like that. And I think a lot of people don't give me credit on is my defense. Like, I don't get hit. Like, go back and watch all my fights. I don't get hit, honestly. And I just feel like, you know, like I said, let's see how good I become 12-0, 15-0, 20-0 with the great training camps that I be in, Bomac and Terrence. You know, really the sky is the limit.
And my last two questions, and I appreciate the time. Obviously, you being a fighter now, seeing that your brother also fights with you, what's that whole journey with, you know, just that overall? Man,
it was a long journey, man, and I would say it was a long, sad journey. We had a couple of sparks here and there, but when it comes to me and my brothers, it was a long, hard, frustrating journey up until we came across Bomac and them. Now we got a real stable. Now we got somebody that can really take all of us to the next level. And y'all see that when my brothers get a second round knockout. His last fight, he got the first round knockout. But he's looking spectacular doing it. He's 146-1. My little brother is 6'3", most likely he fight at 147. Like, and y'all know who I am. So we, with Bomac and them help, like, the sky's the limit for all of us. We settle now. We got a family foundation now. And look, man, the sky's the limit. I'm going to keep saying that.
And my last question is just, at the end of this year, not looking past your opponent, what can we expect from fight fans for more Keyshawn?
I mean, what y'all always been seeing. Y'all been seeing spectacular performances. Every time y'all see me fight, y'all seen a hell of a performance. Like, literally, let's put it on the line. Every time y'all see me fight, y'all see a hell of a performance. So just keep expecting hell of a performances. Like, watch, Keith, you can put a bum in front of me, you can put a great fighter in front of me, it don't matter. I'm gonna put on a performance. Me and that, what's that Cuban dude name? It don't even matter. They know him because he been fighting me. Why? Because I put on hell of a performances.
So you're happy that...
Every time I fight, keep expecting a hell of a performance, man. DB3, we going up, man. You feel what I'm saying? Tune in. Keyshawn Davis, Esteban Sanchez. He's getting knocked out Saturday night. Trust me.
Awesome. Appreciate it, champ.